Good morning, and thank you so much for starting your day with us here at Local 3 News. We are beginning this morning with warm air outside. For some of you, though, it's a little bit milder and refreshing. Check out the temperature now in Murphy. It has dropped down to 59 degrees. You may even have to put on at least a long sleeve shirt or a light jacket first thing this morning. You're not going to need it for very long. We do have a few other spots like Dayton, Cleveland, and Blue Ridge in the 60s. Really the rest of the area in the 70s, including Fort Payne, which is our warmest location right now at 77 degrees. So if you want to do a little work in the garden today, like most summer days, if you can get it done in the morning time through midday, whether that's gardening, construction, landscaping with those outdoor jobs, that's going to be your best bet because of that afternoon heat. So 78 at 8 a.m. At noon, it's going to be 88 at 3 o'clock, partly cloudy, but a hot 94 degrees. Let's continue from there because we have a fun event that's happening this afternoon into the evening time, and that's Pops on the River. It's back at Coolidge Park. The event starts at 4:30. So if you're there at the beginning, kind of taking in the festivities at 5 o'clock, it's going to be 95 degrees, but feeling like 101. So it'll feel like around 100 for the first part of this event. Even at 7 o'clock in the evening, heat index still around that 100 degree mark. Now, the symphony is going to start playing around 7:30. Those fireworks, of course, wanting to happen after sunset, and they're typically going to be concluding around 9:30 p.m. As we look ahead to 9 o'clock tonight, it'll be 88 degrees and still feeling like, though, it's in the 90s. So prepare for the heat if you're heading out this evening. All right, let's take you to tomorrow because that's 4th of July. Here's what you can expect during the day. At 9 a.m., 82 degrees. By 11 a.m., it's 88, 92 at 1 o'clock, 95 at 3 p.m. Check out some of these heat index values in the triple digits for several hours and about a 20% chance for an afternoon pop-up storm. If you're going to be waiting and shooting off fireworks for tomorrow night or going to some other community fireworks shows for tomorrow night, here's a look at that. So 93 degrees at 6 p.m., 90 at 8 o'clock, 86 at 10 p.m. Sunset is right around that 9 o'clock time frame. And again, there's still that isolated storm chance. I don't see it affecting too many areas. I think for most fireworks are going to be smooth for tomorrow evening, but generally expect it to be hot and dealing with those partly cloudy skies. So from there, let's get you to the clouds outside right now. We do have a few clouds that are pushing into our area, generally coming up from the south. You can see that around Chattanooga over to Marion County, covering up Dade and Walker counties, but nothing is on the radar. It's just those clouds that are pushing through. For the day today, you're going to get a nice mix of sun and clouds, that wind coming up from the south, humidity rising up a bit. There's a 10% chance there may be a stray shower today, but for the most part, staying dry. For tomorrow, though, so this is your 4th of July, you'll start to see more green on the screen. So those are those pop-up storms that I mentioned from midday right into your afternoon hours for tomorrow. That southerly breeze, it's going to be very hot. It will be humid, may even have a stray shower even hanging around to that sunset time, 9, 10 o'clock when those fireworks going off. But again, I don't think that's going to affect most locations. Friday, we'll have the greatest rain chances of the week at about 60% as some scattered showers and storms push across our area. So for the hour by hour for today, again, a nice mix of sun and clouds, and it's going to be hot out there. Highs ranging from 90 to 95 degrees today. Tomorrow, it's up to 97. That heat index easily in the triple digits, anywhere from about 100 to 105, 106. So certainly prepare for the heat. And yep, we're still sticking to the 90s for the rest of the 7-day forecast.